Bottom tier character Tomozaki. We had a huge cliffhanger last episode. Is it going to happen? Are we going to get the kiss from the two main characters? I don't know, but we are about to find out. Let's jump into it. Of course, they gotta drag it on a little bit, right? They gotta give us that little recap. I wanted to start right where he left off. I don't think it's gonna happen. I think it's a joke. I think it's a test. It's a cruel way to play though, right? Tense moment. Even Tomozaki knows, whoa, a little too close. It's not gonna happen. Oh, he backed out. Wow. Yo, she's a little cold. She's a little crazy. I wonder if she would have done it. I wonder if he would have stayed the course. She would have done it. Look at that smile. Look at that smile. She knows she won. Yo, it seems like those two are just never gonna be a couple. I mean, it's only been 2 days, right? We know they like each other, but this thing's happened. Oh, I want to hear this. I wonder how he did. Oh, we know the third time. We know what happened the third time. Yeah, that scene was funny. Somebody gonna see them? Yo, he dipped. That's only gonna raise suspicions. Who is this? Oh, he was not wrong. This conversation, I have a feeling, is gonna be quite important. I feel like he's gonna drop some type of information. Shock everybody. There's one episode left of this season. Maybe he's on to what Tomozaki and Inami are doing. Yo, he knows. He probably knows. I thought he was gonna lead somewhere else. It feels like he's saying that he's not being his true self around his friends. Right? Like he's just not being real, I would say. Wonder what it is that he truly wants to do. Yeah, this whole conversation to me sounds like essentially telling her he doesn't know who he really is. He just has like a cover. He plays a character. Oh, it's happening, ain't it? That's it. Oh, so because essentially Hinami is doing the exact same thing, right? We know everything that she does around in public is like a little front, right? Like her in public and her in private and like in at her home, it's a complete different person. She's kind of telling him that too. You know, interesting that Tomozaki is the only one that knows for real who Hinami is, right? Maybe she's saying all of this because she knows Tomozaki is back there listening. Yeah, he realized that that wasn't the real her. Interest. Maybe he has feelings for her. Oh, there it is. There it is. He actually said it. That does suck though. Get rejected? Yeah. And Tomozaki just got to hear all of this. Oh, he came out. What? Still has that mask on, right? I feel sorry for him. He just came out to her saying that he likes her. And probably never gonna happen, right? This is why I feel like Tomozaki Hinami will be a great couple because he knows her real self. He knows the real Hinami. Or maybe that's a mask as well. Who knows, right? Maybe she's using a whole different mask with him. Oh, are we getting the second date with Fuka? Oh, wow, there she is. Okay, she looks cute on it with it, right? She looks cute. Yeah, I don't think Tomozaki actually likes her like a girlfriend, right? So we might actually see him telling her that. It would be kind of cruel, right? Taking her to a fireworks show and then telling her he don't like her like that. Here we go, the grand finale. Be huge, ain't it? I love fireworks. I love 4th of July because you get to throw a lot of fireworks. Great improvement for our boy Tomozaki. Oh, is he actually gonna do it? Is he gonna tell her he likes her? I don't think so. I don't think so. There it is. Maybe this is where we're gonna start seeing him go after somebody that he does like. We're gonna talk in person. Oh, is he gonna tell her that he likes her? That's because he was being himself, right? Wow, are we actually seeing Tomozaki telling Hinami and teaching Hinami to be herself? Interesting. So it seems like Hinami is actually playing the game of life on a whole new level. Oh, is he gonna do it now? Oh wow, he actually thinks it's weird. That's how he looked at it for like the first 10 episodes. But that's kind of changing up now. And I did say this before. That talking about normies and talking about life as levels, it's just, it's a little weird, but that's what gets you through. What is going on here? Wow. That's not how I expected it to go at all. Wow, she's cold. It's like she doesn't have any emotions, human emotions. It's like everything is fake. Isn't that like what are those people called? Forgot the term for it. Sociopath, right? Thinking about that the whole time. A sociopath or a psychopath. Wow. This episode of Bottom Tier Character Tomozaki, it was a great episode, and honestly, some red flags came up with Hinami, especially in this episode. Last episode, we had that huge cliffhanger of Hinami trying to kiss Tomozaki. Now, I knew it was not going to happen. I wish it would have happened because I definitely would love to see Tomozaki and Hinami be a couple. But no, it seems like she was just testing him. She knew that he was going to back out. And everything that happened in this episode is kind of making me believe that Hinami, she's like a psychopath in some type of way. She doesn't have those human emotions. She's always faking them. She's always kind of acting like she has those human emotions, but really she's just hiding behind a mask, and we have never seen her actual true character yet, right? And we see that Tomozaki actually confronting her at the end of the episode, and I just did not see that scene coming. I honestly thought it was going to be the time where Tomozaki was going to actually say that he likes her and he wants her to be his girlfriend. I thought that was going to be the moment, but that just did a complete 180. I did not see that one coming. And I kind of want to explain why I feel like, Hinami at this point is a psychopath, because she is definitely looking at life as a game, like a legit game. She doesn't really think it's actual life. She's definitely playing a game of life. And even Tomozaki was able to recognize that that is a little weird. And I called this out a couple videos back, where essentially, Tomozaki and Hinami, whenever they're talking about their lessons, they're always referring to everybody else as normies, and they're talking about, oh, you need to level up your social skills, and you're gonna gain experience from doing all this different kind of stuff. And it is kind of weird when you talk about life as a game, because life is definitely not a game. It's very serious, but hey, it's just two friends talking, so I never really thought anything deep about that conversation, right? I just thought it was weird. But now seeing what happened in this episode at the end, it kind of like pieces everything together. It seems that Hinami in no shape, way, or form kind of cares about people's emotions, because it seems like she was ready to just cut off Tomozaki from her life just like that. I mean, just one conversation where Tomozaki brought it up that, Hinami is never her true self. She's always wearing a mask, kind of, faking, caring about different stuff. And she kind of showed her colors at the end of this episode, where she essentially was just like, nope, if you're not willing to grow, if you're not willing to follow the lessons and stuff like that, then we just got to go our separate ways. That was a big shocker. Did not see that one coming. Now, we don't know what's going to happen next episode. At the very least, I don't know. Maybe some manga readers know, and they know that my little theory of her being a psychopath is completely off, right? But maybe next episode we actually will get to see her side, the way her brain is working, and maybe she does care, right? Maybe she has feelings for Tomozaki, who knows? And this is the way of her dealing with it. We don't know her past. We don't know what she had to deal with. Maybe she was like Tomozaki in her early life, and she just doesn't want to have those feelings again. Like maybe she was extremely bullied. Who knows what the case may be? Hopefully we do get answers to that, because I definitely did not like that ending where essentially Hinami was telling Tomozaki, well, it looks it seems like you don't need that backpack since you're not willing to grow. Go ahead, give it back to me once we meet next time, and that'll be it. That'll be the end of everything. I felt like that was completely wrong. Hopefully these two characters kind of talk it out, and we'll see where it goes. Overall, great episode. I do want to talk about Tomozaki and Fuka, because this is kind of like what opened Tomozaki's eyes, right? And if you think about it, ever since like episode 2 or 3, Tomozaki doesn't have feelings for Fuka, right? He said this since the first time Hinami introduced the idea. He doesn't have feelings for her. In this episode, when he went on the second date in the fireworks, very romantic. If he actually told Fuka that he likes her, he would have gotten a girlfriend. He would have completed his goal right then and there, because we do know Fuka has feelings for him. And I feel like the conversation that Hinami and Mizusawa had, that probably opened his eyes as well, because Mizusawa was saying the same thing, right? He's very popular with the girls. If he actually wants to be somebody's boyfriend, all he has to do is kind of talk to them for a little bit and he will have a girlfriend. It's not hard for him, but he likes Hinami, and Hinami, of course, was able to shut that down. She has the perfect answer for every situation because of all the different masks that she wears, right? And she actually told this to Tomozaki. She's able to deal with any sort of situation. You just gotta have experience, and you gotta learn what to do in those type of situations. So we see that Tomozaki confronted her, and it was a great scene, because I honestly cannot wait to see what's going to happen. Overall, great episode. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this, and let me know about my little psychopath theory that I have with Hinami. Let me know in the comments. And like always, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode.